Now we gotta talk about Letoya Luckett and Tommi. Oh Lord. Letoya and Tommi have finally announced their divorce after a few years of marriage. Now, if you guys don't know, Letoya is formerly from Destiny's Child. We've seen her on Greenleaf, and we've also seen Letoya and Tommi on that Family Hustle VH1 show. And I'm like, well, damn, VH1 Family Hustle? Or is it family cheating? Because T.I. cheat, Tommi cheat, Fat Pastor, what's that pastor? Big belly, piggly wiggly. Talking about he didn't cheat with his grown man body, he cheated with his teenage body. What's that fat man's name? Him and his wife, John Gray. Him and his wife, Avinta. She sounds expensive. She just sounds expensive, all right? It's a whole show full of cheaters. Monica got cheated on too. This is family cheating. This is family infidelity. I'm gonna call that show VH1's Family Incest, because everybody's screwing around, and they was all in on it. I don't give a damn what y'all say. But anyway, they both took to social media to announce their divorce today, which you guys should know that they have 2 children. Tommi has 3. He has an older daughter, the 2-year-old girl, and then he has the youngest boy that they just had. And I have to say this, watching their relationship on that show really made me cringe, all right? He was portrayed as the overly emotional one. He was verbally abusive to Letoya. Let's just call it what it is. He was always going off on her. He acted like he wanted this lady to just be in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant all of the time and not actually working. Tommi! Are you upset because Letoya actually had goals, dreams, and aspirations and didn't want to stay at home just popping out kids for your country ass all the time? Damn. Tommi, now, you know, Tommi, after every single one of their fights, he wouldn't say, I love you. He wouldn't hug his wife. One thing that stood out to me, though, he was always on a plane. And I said, why is Tommi always getting on a plane? What kind of job Tommi got that Tommi gotta always get on a plane? I'm like, she the entertainer, and she's more stationary than this Negro. And then I looked it up, and apparently he's been working for FedEx for 13 years as a solutions design and implementation specialist. All right, I looked up how much he makes. He makes approximately $70,000 per year, and that's for bonuses. But I'm still trying, and maybe y'all can enlighten me. What does a solutions design and implementation specialist do? Now, this is probably the type of job that Storm would have got if I'd actually used my MBA, because Tommi has an MBA too. MBA. All right, you educated fool. Anyway, I say all that to say I just still feel like anybody working for FedEx ain't doing that much damn traveling unless I'm just cheating. But anyway, this ain't the first time this divorce comes as no surprise to anyone, because in the fall of 2020, when Letoya was still pregnant, Tommi was allegedly caught on camera in the hotel with another woman. All right, but what was funny about that video was that when you zoomed in on that video in the hotel, there was a tattoo on his leg that looked just like a tattoo that Tommi got on his leg. And you know what else is crazy? Tommi says that even though you might have allegedly seen me in a hotel with an alleged woman, I have never stepped out on my wife. So this is another John Gray telling us I was there with the hoe. I went down the hall with the hoe, went in the room with the hoe, but I didn't touch her. We only talked. She rubbed my back, Michael Darby. She rubbed my back. We kissed and we fell asleep. Does anybody believe that? Come on now, you gon' regret the day that you left me. Letoya, play your records and get your ish together. Now, I do have to say this too, just in case you guys don't know. And I can't believe my damn screenshot didn't pull up, but I'm gonna pull it up really quick. Because see, I was trying to wonder, well, why did Letoya freaking announce this divorce the way that she did when we already knew that he was cheating on her and we knew that he wasn't no good? Wait a minute, I got a screenshot here that I gotta play y'all. Wait a minute, I got a screenshot here I gotta show y'all. Here we go. From Gossip of the City. Fee. Shout out to Fee. She had some tea, and it said, Tommi, Letoya Luckett's husband is at my job with a woman and kids. Not Letoya, a woman and kids. Not sure if they are together, but his daughter is with them, and the server who's taking care of them said they are family. Trying to get a picture, but I don't want them to see me. Fee said, ooh, see if you can get a pic and send it. The waitress said, okay, but they're walking too fast, but he paid. They were a family. And I said, That tea on Gossip of the City was just released like last night or the night before last. Now, y'all know them celebrities watch us on YouTube. They watch us on IG. Hey, Cardi. They watch us, and then they move accordingly. I mean, hell, if I was a public figure, I would do the same way. Hell, I ain't nobody for real. And even I get on YouTube and put in my own name to see what people be talking about. And so, anyway, I say all of this to say, who was the family that Tommy was just seen with in a diner? Well, think about it. If it's his daughter that's with him, wait a minute, let's read again. Reading is fundamental. A woman and kids. So definitely the older daughter, his daughter, and his son. Or maybe his oldest daughter and some other kids. Why am I getting the feeling that Tommy is going back to his ex? Or this marriage has been long over and Tommy moves really fast. Now, Letoya Luckett, I do have to say this, even though on that show it proved that Tommy needed a lot of intensive therapy, I believe you do too, because this is actually your second marriage. Your first marriage in 2006 was to Rob Hillman. Let me show y'all how Rob look. I'm sorry, I hate all these pictures damn didn't come through, but work with me. Y'all know how things be going down. Things be going down, but let me, if I can find him real quick. If not, we ain't gonna worry about it. Wait a minute. Let me go over here to pictures, screenshots. Okay. If he don't come up, he don't come up. I ain't gonna push it or force it. Damn it, can't find it. That's okay. Anyway, I said that to say, your first marriage in 2006, you was only married to him for 2 months before you went and got it annulled. Now you with Tommy. This didn't last that long either. He bullied you into having that latest baby. Letoya was not trying to have a second baby by Tommy. I got the feeling that her first baby with Tommy was actually one of those things where he was supposed to pull out and he didn't. Because he didn't let his woman be on birth control, because he's one of them type men that'll swap all your birth control for Tylenol. That's just, it is what it is. And so, she had the first one, blessing. Cool. She's ready to get her body back, get back to work. Cause she damn sure y'all ain't buying none of her records, so she gotta go back to acting. But then Greenleaf be canceled, so she gotta do what she gotta do, right? She gotta compete with the hoes that don't eat in Hollywood. You know, the girl gotta do what she gotta do. And then he kept pushing on her. He want another baby. He want twins. He want another baby, another baby, another baby. Meanwhile, you cussing your wife out, being super rude and mean to her and treating her like garbage, but you want her to shit out a baby for you. I don't understand. I don't understand. And so she was bullied into having the last one, only for him to turn around and cheat on her. She was pregnant. She already had planned to leave him. And she said, you know what, I'm going to wait till I have this baby, get myself together and these stitches healed, and then I'm ghost. Best believe she had already been consulting an attorney for the longest, and best believe Tommy ain't getting none of her dimes, quarters, nickels, or pennies, because he was definitely cheating, and she got a lot of proof of that cheatation. That's messed up. If you keep it real, male hoes like Tommy are baby girl makers. He could go get 10 other women pregnant. He gonna make all girls. That's just how it is. He's one of them. I can look at him and tell, right? So he wanted a boy this whole time. I believe he's been mentally through with this marriage for the longest. He really could have took or left you, Letoya, but he knew that he wanted a boy, and he was gonna get a boy out you, and that was his main goal. That was it. And so let's keep it real. Y'all both used each other. I think Letoya got lonely and she settled for him. He wanted a baby boy, and he was going to impregnate you until he got it. Best of luck to y'all. They claim they're going to co-parent. They're going to be loving. They're going to be great for their kids. I pray that they are. We need more healthy co-parenting relationships in the black community. But let me say this, Letoya. See, it ain't going to be Letoya that trip. It's going to be Tommy. We're going to see how Tommy act when, number one, Letoya stops sleeping with him, and it's very clear she ain't going to sleep with him no more. And number two, when Letoya find a new man, because Letoya look good. She can get a new man.